Yo, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna talk about how to get experience and the new tanks in your garage really fast. Be wary that it's not gonna be in any shape or form like from the best to the worst ways to get XP. I'm just gonna tell my methods how I get XP and how to get tanks pretty damn quickly. There's gonna be timestamps for a specific topic, so if you're interested you can skip right over to that standpoint. So let's start. So let's start with premium time. Well, premium time is essential for you to make experience pretty much. If you activate premium time, you get 50% more XP and 50% more credits. That means that you can grind your tanks 50% faster. You can easily get a premium just by completing missions, and you can get premium time from the missions or completing the events. You can also get some premium, as you can see, there we go, there is premium. You can also get premium from the events, and you can activate them by crafting 20 pieces of the parts or certificate into one premium account. Second way of getting the tanks and the XP faster for your tank that you're playing in is managing your free experience normally. What I'm saying by managing your free experience, well, that's simply when you have a tank that is completely stock. You don't need to research everything like tracks, engine, the other tank. Don't ever research the other tank, because nowadays it's really not worth spending your free experience on researching the other tanks. The only things that I would recommend researching is the turret and the gun. That's pretty much all you need. Unless the tank is super slow, you can actually research or free XP the engine as well, but I would recommend researching turret and gun just simply because you're gonna gain more average experience in that way. And yeah, that's simply all you need free experience for, in my opinion, just for now. Don't really waste your free experience on researching tanks and modules that you don't really need, unless you want to, but I don't really recommend it. You can also gain free experience really fast by completing the events that Wargaming release, and also you can, if you buy Battle Pass, there is vaults where you can fill the free XP vault and you're gonna get a lot more free XP. As you can see, I have like 30,000 already in there, and I need to upgrade my vault to get even more. So if you want, you can buy some vaults so you get some great value for your free experience. Also, you get a lot of free experience by just playing with the tanks times 5, like the tank that has times 5. Get a battle in those tanks, and you will definitely get some free experience in that way. The third is actually just getting your doubles every single day. As you can see, when we go to my tanks that I need still to grind, there is the little ×2 icon. That means that if you play it for the day, then you will get 2 times the experience for the win, not for the lose. For the lose, you're not gonna get any experience, just regular experience, but if you win, you get 2 times the experience, and you can do that 2 times per day. Also, Wargaming sometimes releases mini events for like a weekend or maybe for a week sometimes, where they actually give you like ×3 or even ×5, so you definitely need to play your regular tanks when you have the ×3 or ×5 experience boosters, because in that way then you're just gonna skyrocket the XP that you get at the tank. Also, sometimes there is little birthdays on the tanks. If we take a look, there was a birthday on my Object 140 and I got 8,600 experience. I don't think I was using any XP boosters, but still, you can easily get up to 10,000 experience per battle if you use the boosters correctly. And yeah, as I said, birthdays as well is a great way of getting the experience really fast. The fourth way of earning experience is simply by just waiting until you get the certificates for vehicle research. Now you can see I have a common research certificate, and it gives me a 25% discount on vehicle research, and you can combine those, but I don't really recommend, because if you use these ones on different tanks, then you will get, I feel like, way more value when you can research 2 tanks instead of 1, maybe even research 2 bad tanks instead of 1 bad tank. So I feel like this 25% one is way better to use than the 50% that you get. Well, if you get the 50% from the event, then obviously use the 50%, like that's just better. But you can get these not only from events or battle pass, as you can see over here. You can also get some from the 70 crate, and you can get one of these research certificates for 1 hour only. So you can grind your tanks until there is like 25% left, and then you're gonna research them, and you can wait for the vehicle research certificate to pop out. But I don't really feel like waiting for it, so do it the way that you want. If you feel lucky that you're gonna get the research certificate from the crate, then leave it at 25%. That's gonna be less grinding, you can focus on other tanks. If not, then you can go and grind through them. The 5th way is actually just using your boosters, simple as that. You can get boosters from everywhere, from the containers over here, you can get them from the event itself. You can also get the boosters from just opening these crates. You can get free XP boosters, XP, combat XP boosters, whatever kind of boosters you need, you can get them here. And if you have a lot of command boosters, please don't combine them to the rare and epic ones. Why am I saying that? Well, simply, if you play a lot with a specific tank and you want to get as much experience over time as possible, basically don't combine your combat XP boosters, especially if you're low on them. If you play with combat XP boosters, for example, it takes 3 combat XP boosters to get 1 rare XP booster, and that rare XP booster boosts for 60% obviously, but with 3 combat XP boosters and you gain 25% with regular combat XP boosters per battle, you can actually gain more battle than with the 1 rare that gives like 60% more experience. Same goes for the epic one. You need 3 rare ones to get 1 epic one. 1 epic one only boosts for 90%, which is not a lot compared when you need 9 combat XP common boosters, and with 9 common XP boosters with 25% XP boost per battle, you're gonna gain way more experience over time rather than crafting them to the epic ones and playing with the epic ones. Especially if you're gonna fail 1 battle with the epic one, it's way too big of a risk to be just crafting your epic ones and rare ones. Just leave the common ones. Obviously, if you get the epic and the rare ones from the crate, then use them first and later use the common boosters. But as I said before, don't combine them because you're just losing XP over time. But if you're not gonna play a lot with the tank, maybe you're gonna only get your doubles with the tank or something like that, then you could try to combine them for a epic one and maybe you will get some profit. But as I said, there is a big chance of failure, so I'd rather stick with the combat XP boosters and I will gain more. Doesn't matter what I do with the epic ones, I can play 9 battles with the combat XP boosters, and with epic one I can only play once and you'll get more XP that way. And the final tip for making EXP fast and quick is simply by doing a lot of damage and spotting. So basically, damage and spotting gives you a lot of experience. Damage gives you 100% I think the experience, and spotting gives you 50% experience. Also, make sure to try and get as much kills as possible, because kills give you a lot, and I mean a lot, of base experience. So if you can get at least 2, maybe 3 kills per battle, even if you get 1, that's still more experience than if you get none. So if you can get some kills, then definitely get some kills, because it's gonna give you a lot of experience as well. Also, at the end of the battle, if you have 1 vehicle remaining and you're low on health, please don't suicide. If you're gonna suicide, then you're gonna lose experience. Surviving in battle gives you a little bit of experience as well, so if you want to get min-max your experience, then make sure that you survive in battle. Obviously, if you're gonna lose, then then you're not gonna get as much experience. But if you can win and you know that you don't have to go and get maybe one extra shot and then die, then make sure to stay alive, and that's gonna boost your experience a little bit as well, and that's gonna make your life a little bit easier at the end. And that was it for my tips. I don't think I have a lot of tips remaining. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next video, maybe some kind of tip video, maybe a replay of some kind of, or maybe just educational video. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You can join my Discord and also follow my Twitch, where I go live quite often. So if you want to catch me live, go on there. I'm gonna leave the link in the description and also my schedule. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.